cheese.
Cheese indeed. Hold on, did I miss anything before? Because I'm pretty sure I did. No, I didn't. I've got Jaylee's big message there I'm catching up to. My husband's family, Christmas is happening at night apparently, so yeah, I'm gonna stream. I don't get along with my own family and have a lot of depressing, lonely holidays, so it's important for me to be available for people who might be alone on the holidays. That's fair. I did my first Christmas streaming because I didn't know what Christmas was like as a streamer, so I streamed it because I felt that that was important for me, because I too basically don't have any like kind of close family sort of situation for Christmas and stuff. Last year was, I think, either my first or my second year without my family, so yeah, that was difficult. But this year Nick's family's all moved away, so we no longer have any family nearby. So this year it's just us. So that's why this year it's more important for us to have our first actual Christmas together, considering we've been together for like, I don't fucking know, probably 11 years or something. We should probably at least have one Christmas where it's just, you know, the two of us. That would be nice. Because, you know, that hasn't happened before now. Just wrapping up for the night. Thought I'd chill here for a little bit. Close by? What do you mean you're close by? You in my game? Hold on. No, okay, that's fine. I just sort of check, Grim. I'm like, when you said you're close by, holy shit. You're either close by lurking in my fucking walls again, which doesn't surprise me if you are. Grim gets in my walls occasionally. I can't do anything about it. It just ends up being like coffee scented in this house because of Grim. I found coffee flavored Doritos today. How do you feel about that? I haven't tried them. I didn't buy them, but I wanted to let you know that they exist if you didn't already know. I know, right? That was my thought too, Jaylee. That was just all as I thought, and I'm like, as soon as I saw them, I don't know if they're cheesy actually. I didn't check because we got the supreme cheese so that we could put it with cheese and dip and shit. And I thought that was an interesting variation of, like, you know how you'd only put like crackers or some shit with like cheese and dip, and Nick's like, we should get Doritos and put them with it, and I'm like, you know what, sure. So that's what we're having with our like various like fancy cheese and shit for Christmas. So I gotta go. Need to clean my house. No worries. I'll see you around, Kat. If not, I'll see you in Discord later today or tomorrow or whatever. You know. I will holiday glitter. Hold on. Where did that go? Every time I scroll, there it is. Well, I literally had it clicked on it and I fucking no. I love the glitter. Yeah, I really like it too. And the funny thing is, like, this is the first year I've ever had the glitter on there. But yeah, I haven't had nobody was really redeeming it for the most part. I actually really like it when I have it with like the white dress as well, because then it actually looks like I have like a full tilt Christmassy outfit and stuff. I didn't realize it was there. Look, I have a lot of redeemables, to be fair. So it's not really surprising if like somebody comes in and can't find something. I sometimes turn them off and then turn them back on again, because what happens with that is it brings it back up to the very top of my list, and therefore people see it again and then redeem it and stuff. So I think it's really cool. Thanks. I needed, was it 2,500k? Lol. Look, if you guys throw in some hair colors, it just makes it more and more like changed up each time. You need to have a drink, don't you? Yeah, I quite like the the white outfit with it. But yeah, I've had holiday glitter available this whole time, and it's just been like discreetly there. Was it? It feels angelic. It sort of does. You throw the blonde hair in with that, and it does look pretty angelic. I always get white dress and blonde hair redeemed on me whenever I'm playing Doom. Every time. I think Atlantis does it to me more than anything. I'm basically up to my wall here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does the redeem to get both, because she only has enough points to do both. But yeah, yeah, I end up looking like I'm some kind of fucking angel slaying demons in Doom whenever I play that. But in combination with the holiday glitter, it looks all like really nice. Like all the hair colors and outfits and stuff do. But I had to turn off like a few of my redeems, a couple of my outfits I had to turn off. I can't have my alternate Kitty Venus form while I've got all the Christmas stuff up. But it's fine. They'll all be back after Christmas anyway. They'll be back. But yeah, for now, it's just fun. It's also nice too, because when you zoom in, you can actually see my fucking pom-pom earrings and shit, which is nice. Because when they're teeny tiny, they're not that visible. And Friday will be the last day that I'll have the Christmas gear on this year. So it's basically today and Friday, but Friday... no, Friday will be Rimworld, so I will have most of my stuff on. Because I was going to say, usually whenever I play, like, Diablo, you can't see shit because I'm teeny tiny. And most of my redeems are off for Diablo. So, like, you can't zoom in on Diablo and stuff. That looks like that's more coal. The pom-poms are cute. Yeah, I like them. They were actually, like, legitimately a mistake when I was fucking around with, like, shapes and shit. And I'm like, oh, I like that. Let me keep that. So, yeah, I made pom-poms for earrings because I'm like, I wanted, like, snowflakes or stars or something festive. And I'm like, I don't know, stars were too small, too sharp. Couldn't really see it. And snowflakes are directional kind of thing. I just felt like they're both, like, facing forwards, whereas pom-poms are little fuzzy orbs, and that's kind of cute, you know? I would probably wear pom-poms, usually when it comes to Christmas. I normally wear Christmas earrings for, like, all of December, usually. I haven't been, like, wearing Christmas earrings for, like, the last decade or so, just because, like, health reasons and stuff. Because I don't take them off. I, like, shower and sleep with them and everything, so... I just haven't had those on, at least since I've had, like, my 2 double helixes at the top of both my ears pierced, so I don't know, those things get infected from time to time. I was going to get Christmas Santa hat for my model, but weirdly hard to find in 3D. All the ones I found required editing your character in Blender. I don't know how to do that. That does suck, because I was going to say, I'm like, usually when it comes to avatars and stuff, Live 2D has like a fuck ton of assets and stuff that people just make for it. Whereas I figured like 3D, you must really struggle with certain stuff in like this case with like the Christmas stuff. Because I'm like, I don't see very many people with 3D avatars really do much, like change much on them. Like you change a fair bit. I see you change outfits pretty often, but like generally speaking, I don't normally see a lot of people change stuff on their 3D model. And I guess that's probably why it's probably a bit harder to do, kind of thing. Kind of outfits and accessories actually there is. It's interesting. There's the same stuff people wear on VR chat. Oh yeah, actually that's true, isn't it? Because yeah, VR chat would have it. Yeah. Oh, that's a huge community. Yeah, no, I've dabbled in VR chat. I love watching people in VR chat. It's kind of like, it's, I don't know, one of the, to me, best kind of just chatting categories, because like you get people being able to be whoever they want to be, or like self-representing and stuff more accurately and stuff, and or having that added layer of privacy, but still being able to move around, still be able to just sit there and chat and have a conversation and stuff. I really enjoy it. Which is why, like, Keelon's asked me a few times in the past, like, if I'd consider, like, VR chat categories and stuff like that. I don't think it's Keelon specifically, but I know that there's a few people around that have asked and stuff, and I'm like, unfortunately, if I wanted to do that, I would have to figure out how to make my character 3D. And, like, you know how I've said this before, like, I'd go through all the, probably fucking learn Blender and all that shit just to do it myself, just for that added layer of, you know, my character being mine and made by me, thus making her a bit more special and more unique kind of thing. All those little dealios. Because, like, otherwise I feel weird. Because I've said this before, like, somebody said I could borrow their skin or whatever to, like, go in there. And I'm like, I just feel like I'm literally just borrowing somebody's... Oh, shit. I guess we've got somebody in here. Yeah, it literally just feels like the concept of literally just taking somebody else's, like, overall appearance and applying it. That sounds like you up in that corner. My walls are not that sturdy right now because of I'm digging underneath it. Whoops. I gotta put a fucking box on that. That ain't gonna be helping me. I know exactly what that was. God damn it. One of them blew up. Can you... Is that my wall breaking? You know, it probably is. There's no big guys around here anywhere. There's no zombies. What did you do? I don't like that that lagged out as soon as I jumped down. I'm like, there's probably a horde in here. Doesn't look like anywhere else broke. I hope. It looks like it was just here, but there was so much like damage sound effects. I'm gonna have to be able to grab like, I don't have space for this, but topsoil. I need probably about, I'd say maybe about 8. Give or take. I don't have space for that. What can I... Oh, I do. I didn't realize I had space. Let's get you some food and let's get you some drink while I'm waiting. We'll try to fix this back in here. I think that's going to be more than 8. Come to think of it. Maybe a few more. And I don't think I've got the spikes for this place. Because this wall, this section now is like super weak. I'm going to have to dig through here anyway for all the resources I want. Eventually I'm going to be like in there and stuff. But for right now, I don't want this corner to be weak when I'm inside. Anymore? No. Give me 2 and I'll get rid of that one. That's kind of... Oops. I think it's... There we go. That part looked weak. Hey Viking, I see you wagging your tail. Waking up. All energetic and stuff. And all happy. What are you up to? I'm just kind of out here digging. That's better. Okay, well, we fixed that back up. I made one too many, but this is okay. I wonder what happens if I drop this. It should disappear after a while. It used to be that when you dropped, like, a shape like that, it would just not disappear. Can I have... I don't have many spikes left. Let's make up a few spikes. Yeah, I'm going to use up all my wood doing this. Is that happily yawning? No, I didn't realize you're sleepy, Viking. That's okay, though, if you're sleepy. I probably don't have more wood to do this. I'll tell you what. Let's just quickly grab a tree or 2. Oh, you could curl up and sleep if you need to, Viking. I can sit here and just pat you. It's fine. Yeah, I don't need the pine seed, and I want to get rid of this. And I don't know how I'm going for the rest of my inventory space, to be fair. Pretty bad. I could put a few more of those cobblestone blocks around. Maybe. Gets further to a like wagging tail happily. No, lays down, curling up, snuggling wolf flush. No, that's very cute, Viking. Thank you. I'll have to put that feather probably up in my hair for the moment. Because Azula's not around to play with. I usually like getting the feathers. That guy's crawling over here. Usually like getting the feathers and kind of like having a play, you know. I'll grab an extra tree. And I'll go back inside before that guy gets up over here. Because I'm pretty much full inventory wise, right? Gonna have a bit of a problem getting my... maybe not. If that's softwood on the side, I might be able to... Hold on. I might be able to take out one panel of wall because I've got 70 odd bricks, right? So by the look of it, I could take out a panel like that. That might let me ride my bike through. Or about here, maybe? Hold on. Let me just turn you around as best I can. I'll move it down here. If I can. There we go. I could go straight out. That's going to take me out 2 bricks. So about here. I could probably also make a ramp around this place, but I know that guy is basically there, but I'm just going to try to get rid of this. See how we go for getting out of here. I can always put these back. This poor wagging tail happily snuggling wolf plush, yawning. No. Likes how happily nods. Snuggling wolf plush. Oh yeah, I forgot to pat plush. Sorry about that. I give plush some pats. Shut up, mate. Just crawl across the things. I'm going to try to get my bike out of here. Great if I could make maybe 2 new spikes. I don't need this seed. Yeah, hit me up with... Yeah, probably 2. 2 will do. Let's try to ride this out of here. I can. Oh, terrible. Come on. Let's get out of here. There we go. Alright, leave that there for a hot second and I'll get my spike and stuff. Welcome back, Hobbs. Also back from the store. Nice. I figured that might be the case. Welcome back. I've just done a heap of mining and I had to kind of dig my bicycle out because I ran out of space and I can't pick it up yet. So we'll ride this back home and I'll empty it out and we'll see what we got, because I should have got a lot of clay. I definitely got a lot of nitrate, so we should be good for all that. Happily receives Pat smiles. Seeing Wolfplush get pads? Yeah. See if I can take this back to being on the mouse. There we go. Alright, that's a little bit easier to dictate where I'm trying to go. Yeah, mining and crafting and... What was it? What type of witchcraft is this? What do you mean? What kind of witchcraft? Well, I was mining coal and I was getting nitrate. So I need to make gunpowder. Realistically, that's what I'm out here for. Now I kind of got to take my I've got to take my shit back home and kind of get it back up the wall as best I can, so that I can do some crafting and shit overnight would be best. I will put holiday glitter back on. Hold on. Just park my bike. Whoops. I ran over something. I may have broken something then. It's fine. Let's get me up and find out. They've taken Minecraft emotes off. What do you mean they've taken Minecraft off? Have they taken Minecraft emotes off? I don't think so. Was it just like not showing up before or something, was it? That's not quite where I went. Oh, you found them. Yeah, no, if it's the, oh, what do you call it? The global emotes and stuff like that, they've added so fucking many to them. Okay, I guess we're taking the cement out, that's fine. Pop that in there for the moment, just because I don't really have space on me. This should be fine. And give me some of that. That way we've got a little bit of space. Alright, I don't think I've got any seeds or anything on me, but I want to get everything inside before it goes to night time, so just bear with me. Keep ball listed wagging tail happily. No. What have you got your paw up in the air for, Viken? At this rate, you're going to get high-fived and be confused about it. I keep high-fiving Viken instead of holding his paw. Because, I don't know, it amuses me. But, yeah, poor Viken keeps getting, like, a little bit, what the fuck, out of this. Let's make a stack of those. That's going to give me some space. I don't know if I've got room for the extra clay, but you take whatever you can get in there, and I'll go back down and I'll grab some more stuff. I should have room for it. I would never use the cat one that was done by AR. Yeah, no, I don't like it either. Initially I thought about just blocking the code so it wouldn't even be visible in my chat in case somebody tried to use it, but I'm like, honestly, I think I'd rather somebody use it and potentially get judged for it if they chose to do so, kind of thing, than to be like just ultimately block it kind of thing. But yeah, no, no incentive for me to go out of my way to do whatever the fucking combo thing was to get something like that. There was some Christmas lights I kind of wanted to get, but you had to, I think you had to knock or stream with somebody for like a certain amount of time or something, and the incentive was that if you did, you had a chance to potentially go on the front page and be seen by like everywhere. But I'm like, I know what Twitch is like, and unless you have a minimum of 8,000 viewers, Twitch is not going to put you on their front page. That's just how that works. I've been watching the overall stats for how Twitch does things. It's been very interesting because I participate in a lot of like the various Twitch events and stuff that they do every now and then. And I noticed that there's like a legitimate cap that they won't actually take a new person unless they have like a minimum of 8,000 followers. So even if I apply for stuff, I'm not generally eligible by default. I'm going to need a clay box Give me some wood. Let's see. Storage box. Give me, I guess a standard little wooden box would be fine. I can always upgrade it later. They'll do. But yeah, no, stuff like that. Like, the fuck's up, Phoenix? Did you have some water? Yeah, you could be on the seat. Hold on, let me move the seat for him. Phoenix is here. Phoenix is my cat. I'm pretty sure everybody heard that Phoenix is here. There you go. So whiskers do not come out of teeth and eyes. Do not blend fur. Look, it's more so the more you stare into one of the eyeballs, the kind of more confused as to what kind of expression it's trying to pull. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of like the, you know, use AI art for the purpose of like a reward kind of thing. Like, to be fair, if like, I don't know, if there are times when an AI art situation is probably okay, right? But not that. That's really all I have to say about it, because like I have in the past, I have dream books and stuff like that, and I can't draw fucking landscapes, and I sure as shit didn't have money to commission like proper artists and stuff. So like what I ended up doing was obviously using like an AI thing back before it was really a thing to begin with, and I used it to what do you call it, like create kind of like a, what do you call it, like a book cover kind of thing. But in saying that, I still took that AI image and fucked with it in like, you know, graphics programs and shit to kind of continue customizing it and stuff. So it wasn't fully fucking AI'd. It was slightly customized, but still, like, I'm pretty sure in this day and age, like, most people would be like, oh god. But not to the same degree as like a huge company like that has access to fucking thousands of artists and stuff, just refusing to use any one of them and then being like, this is a reward. It's like, no, get the fuck out. Where's my, do I have unstacked nitrate or did I all stack it? I probably all stacked it. Oh no, I got some, hold on. I left this running apparently. Can you just make the shit out of that? And I guess, let's just see how far we can go with this. There we go. I hate the sound of that, I'll be honest. I really do. Let me have some more drink. Very AI and the ears are backwards. Look, it's a lot of that image makes me very uncomfortable. I'll say that much. This is the best emoji, in my opinion. Lol. Yeah, Jay Lee's Rim Raid one's pretty awesome, to be fair. I so happily snugling in wolf plush. Till stops working, falls asleep, snugling in wolf plush. Vikings dozed off again. I don't think we have any zombies outside or anything. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely didn't like when I saw that, because I'm like, I don't know, even, you can even go to like Fiverr and some people on there with actual abilities, you know, that are not AI people will draw something and you could get something better. And you know, the funniest thing is on Twitter, how you had just about every single person that was roasting Twitch about it was like, oh, what do you call it? They were literally just grabbing a photo of their cat and smacking the Santa hat on it, and it was like done 5 minutes, like, you know, stuff like that. I agree. There we go. All right, so I'm making about as much gunpowder as I physically can. God, just got the emote. It's awesome. Lol. Yeah. Yeah, no, the Rim Raid emote is from Jay Lee. That was a really lovely gift from Jay Lee. I'm gonna need to go and get brass, but there's gonna be shit that I need to sell to a trader, because I'm kind of running out of space, to be fair. I need these. I think that's my old one. This is my old one. That's an old one. Okay. I just want to move these over here, and I want to sell those later. Where did the other one go? 2. I thought I picked up 3. Maybe I'm being blind. Maybe I can't see it. It's way too many money to be using AI artists instead of having artists just, yeah, Photoshop a hat onto a cat. I know. The thing is, like, even most boomers and stuff, right? Like my parents' generation and stuff, right? we'd be able to do that in paint, I feel like. So I feel like even somebody there could have probably taken 5 minutes and probably done a better job, you know? Don't know. The VTubers roll out. Lol. Yeah, I like that you've got like a bunch of them. I need to make you one too, Hobbs. Nah, it's your one of us. They've assimilated into Brain Slug. Sorry, that's just where my brain goes first every single time. It's just like the Futurama Brain Slug thing. It's like you're one of us. Anyway, I don't think I've ever actually said that out loud, but yeah, more or less. What did I miss there? There was something you were tagged in. Another RimWorld. Where was that? Where was that message? I missed something probably. My cat Lucy purr. My cat is Lucy. Oh, your cat's Lucy. Nice. Yeah, I've got Phoenix and I got Azula. So you'll hear Phoenix. Phoenix is being a flat cat beside me on the seat. You'll hear him whenever he comes into the room. But Azula, you won't hear her. She's too quiet. I got out to eat and choked. Not my finest moment, but fine. Jesus, just be careful. Yeah. You take care of yourself. Just slow down on that one. Said jam jellies don't get in the lungs. I know that. Look, I have the problem with every time I try to drink water, they decide to choose a path and it's not usually the correct one. So that's always fun. Alright, we got some diamonds and shit too, so that's nice. Throw that in there. Throw recog in. I gotta sell the recog eventually. But by the look of it, I came back with some good supplies. I've got to go to Rect in the morning, so what I might do is I might grab a quest while I'm there. We might go do a quest. So I've got... Get that out of my face. We have got plenty of this stuff. Maybe I can stack some shit. Hold on. I could stack these. I can't do anything about clay, but I can go throw them in the other thing. Well, sounds like there's a few zombies outside. They're probably fine. Recipes. Can I stack those? I can really only stack these into one, but I know that they'll help me in the long run when I get more of them, if I have more of them. Alright, let's see what's going on outside. I used to be a driver in Australia, and I got flashback to when the oxygen tank's being turned off to pass the test, so... Was that so spooky, but I'm okay. As long as you're alright, and hopefully no PTSD flashbacks are going on. I think all the zombies might have died. I kind of was expecting more than that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've only ever lived in Australia, so... like, I've visited Singapore. That's really the only other place I've been out in the world, realistically. I'm not one for traveling. I have... sorry. I have too many fucking medical conditions, and until recently, I had a lot of issues with, what do you call it? Jesus. I had a lot of issues with, like, food and stuff like that, where I couldn't go to, like, a non-English speaking country or something like that and risk, like, accidentally getting something that I can't eat, you know. Philippines, Australia, India, Malaysia, Cyprus, UK. Oh, yeah. Some of Nick's co-workers and stuff are in Philippines and the UK and stuff at the moment. And, always seems pretty interesting. Show them. Was it show them who boss? Was it you punch those plants? Look, I will fucking harvest my plants by, like, I don't know, throwing hands. But, I don't know. I've really got, like, this option, or I can use, like, tools and stuff like that. And I always just do this, because it used to be that you used to get more seeds and more food if you punched it, if you did it bare hands. Because, like, certain tools didn't always harvest. So... yeah, I just do this by default. I always end up putting, like, my stuff away. Plus, it also tells me when I eventually hold on to something and I accidentally eat something, I realize that my inventory is full. So it's a really good way of doing that. So yeah, it's kind of good with that. Has a new update been? It's been a year since I played. What, was 7 days? It's not too bad. I have some beef with it. Obviously, like the direwolves scare the fuck out of me. I get a lot of screamer hordes like all the time. Like I'm not even joking. Like there's sometimes where I'm doing nothing and I get a horde of screamers. Screamers plural, right? And then they bring in hordes of zombies and it's like, oh fuck. I get that a lot. I get that during the daytimes a lot when I'm just like going between places and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the new screamer sound, by the way, that I've heard. I was mining and that went off. For real, like it actually happened in game, and I was like, the fuck is that? And I just like backed up into a corner because I just didn't know what